Pew 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 machines! Have you seen this game?
What is this?
Machines, Wired for Warfare. Oh, is this the
I
one
don't
where I
think I've
watched
ever
the
seen this.
intro? It's really old, really obscure. Look at these. Look at this intro. Look at the rendering.
Pew pew pew! Destruction!
Well, that intro actually has the game's models.
I see.
Why is it pre-rendered if it has the game mod? Well, I guess it's easier to do.
You look great though.
It does look great. Some things just work fine with really low resolutions. This is just the most ancient thing ever. Okay.
Yeah, ancient stuff too.
Wait, I looked this up. When was this? I think it was 1999.
Oh man, it was made, and of course it was made by Acclaim too.
I know, it's aged pretty great, isn't it? Too bad it's not around
Well,
anymore.
it was pretty great.
Yeah. No, it's pretty great for abandonware. Oh, look at all them explosions.
Too bad.
Well, this intro goes on.
Yeah, look at these people. Network.
Oh, look at that one. Yeah, I'm trying to multiplayer this. Really cool.
Wiki.
Oh my god.
Kaboom!
Okay,
Machines.
explosion porn.
I'm already hard.
Oh my god.
So is this just like a mech shooter
Oh
game?
wait, this is similar
No.
to Total Annihilation, isn't it?
It's an RTS.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't be fooled by all these first-person views.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It actually has a similar layout to that of Total Annihilation.
Oh no, it's a rip-off.
Oh my god, this is old as hell.
It is. It's so old, man. Most of these controls are just completely terrible because they didn't know about the modern standards.
When did this come out?
I think 1919. 1999?
Geez,
Yeah.
1919? That's pre-edition.
Yeah. 1 year before 2000.
That's after World War One.
Well, everything's after World War One.
Well, yeah, 1919 is just after World War
We
One.
got imagine, yeah, this ran on Alan Turing's first machine. Yep.
You said 1999, right?
Yeah, it's 3 nines.
Yeah, 1999.
Though now I'm not sure, maybe you should look it up. Acclaim machines wired for war. So anyways, fun fact, this is an RTS where you can actually go in first person view and then you can shoot your guns. And that actually makes you really good because the machines are completely retarded. They'll miss half the time and they'll run into enemy fire, so I wonder if I'm gonna do this in this playthrough.
Wait, you can
It
actually.
was 1999.
Yeah, you can first person view. You can control them, yeah.
Oh wow,
That's
just like
really
Dungeon
cool.
Keeper then.
Oh, they had something like that, and oh, what was it called? Theme Park World.
They really should do that more. I don't know why isn't there a game like this, for fuck's
Yeah.
sake?
In Theme Park World, you would get a video camera, and then you could play as somebody with a video camera, and then
Hey.
they'll go on different rides and stuff.
Did you say this game is 1999 and the fact that this Total Annihilation is a rip-off of it?
I didn't know which one was a rip-off. How
Well,
would,
good sir, Total Annihilation was released in 1997.
oh boy. I see it started a trend.
And it was made by Cave Dog, actually.
So
Cave Dog's pretty good.
so is Total Annihilation like this then?
Yeah, it looks similar.
You keep
About
telling me to
Brotherhood.
play Total Annihilation, but it's just without the nostalgia, a game like this wouldn't be quite as great.
Yeah.
Except Total Annihilation doesn't quite have 3D models, I believe. I can't remember.
Oh gee, that's
It was-
even worse.
I love pre-rendered.
Yeah,
Can
actually
you-
right.
Can you rotate the camera?
Yes, it's fully 3D.
Yeah,
I
pre-rendered
guess Total Annihilation is
stuff in
pretty
RTS
isometric.
games always look good, in my opinion.
Huh?
Pre-rendered graphics in RTSs always look good, in my opinion.
Indeed.
Or maybe it is a map isometric and the fact that the units are indeed 3D.
Well, you should know.
It's been a while since I played it.
I see. So anyways, I really like the theme of this one. It's just machines, and they all have voice acting, and they all got a different personality, kind of like Team Fortress, but with an RTS and with machines.
And I guess you just start with like a base in this game.
Kind
That
of.
tent.
Yeah, it's a
It
seeding
looks
pot.
like a tent.
A tent for machines. No, apparently that came from space, and then machines crawled out of it.
So you just start out with that, and what do you make first?
Well, you make mines to farm for minerals, even though it looks like they're actually like oil drill stations. But yeah, it's pretty
Oh, man.
magical.
When you mouse over certain stuff, it definitely looks like something from Total Annihilation.
Yeah. How do you like those spider bots?
And
Haha.
those images on the left also what Total Annihilation does. It shows you the icon of the thing you're gonna make.
Yep, that's pretty neat.
And if you hold shift, you can make like batches of them. Instead of clicking one at a time.
I haven't even figured out how you can cancel your order. It's so annoying.
You right click in
No.
Total Annihilation.
Well,
but
not in this,
not showing
apparently. I tried everything, it's just no way to cancel. The same way for rotating buildings. I know there must be a way because the AI does it, but how do I do it?
Just don't actually click it in the first place. Captain hindsight.
Damn it. But what if my plans change?
Then you're fucked.
I like how everything has a self-destruct button. A thing which is obsolete nowadays because you just press delete.
I see you also like make multiple others so you can make things faster.
Yep. I played this game for ages when I tried to beat it. One time I beat it, it took me 3 hours. But this time I just decided to streamline my production and just spam millions of spider bots.
What age were you when you got your first computer?
Oh, I guess I was 12, actually. No, yeah, I must have been 12.
Oh man, I must have been very, very young. Yeah, I remember playing Doom on a computer.
Yeah, I think we had a family one when I was about 10, then when I was about 12 I got a laptop. And it just upgraded from there.
It's funny because I must have been playing Doom on a computer when I was at least 5 years old or something.
Oh god.
At least I don't play on online games and scream at top of my lungs back then.
I remember that when we started playing games, we didn't understand English, so it was all really weird. And all I had was a demo of this game. I never even played the real thing until recently. I just played this skirmish. That was one of the features of the demo. and it didn't have the full tech level though. You couldn't get the late game machines. And now I finally have this full version. I could make the late game machines, and it turns out that they're shit.
Where did you get it from?
It's abandonware, so I got it off some torrents.
Oh.
Actually, no, there was a Steam group, and that linked to a website that was specifically for this, and then they had a guide how to install it.
Would have been cool if you could get this off Steam straight off.
They said that might happen at some point. I don't know if it will. But who knows about these old games? I wish they had Revolt on Steam as well. I lost that game when I upgraded to Windows 10.
Ah yes, put everything on the PC.
Well, it was on PC already. It just you just have to torrent it, or have a really old CD of it.
I'm sure you could find copies of that on eBay or somewhere, I bet.
You can even buy them on Amazon. It's just that it's really expensive.
Yeah, because all stuff like that are pretty much relics of the past.
Belongs in a museum.
I'm still jealous that you have Stubbs the Zombie on Steam because
Yeah, I
you can't get it
actually
anymore.
bought that at the time. I also have Avatar the game on Steam.
Didn't you say they removed that from Steam or something?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
they removed Stubbs the Zombie.
in the Steam NDA or whatever you call it. No, not NDA. no,
Yeah.
it's not NDA. I should be able to disclose it, but anyways, everyone who has an expired game on Steam knows that you can still download it.
It's the same for the Xbox too.
Even if
Like,
you
you can
uninstall it, you can still download it.
Like, if you bought a game on the Xbox Live Store and we remove it from the store, you can still download it and install it and crap and play it
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
because it's tied to your account.
Yeah, apparently when you buy a license, you buy it forever, even if the developer breaks the contract with Steam, they still can't take back the license for that game. So,
I guess it's all the money for Steam, isn't it, and for Valve.
well, the money's already been spent. They're not gonna return the money, but other services might take offline the game forever, and you can't play it again, but not Steam.
Yep. As long as Steam exists, the game exists.
Yep.
You can't take down Steam that easily. Yep, Newell will eat you if you try to do that.
Oh no. Yeah, just like he ate the game. Absorbed the game into Steam.
I'm going. Power on weapons.
What's that? Out of 500 on the top of a minimap.
That's the materials, the minerals.
You only get one type of material to make.
Yep.
Simple.
Yeah, the whole progression is made by the fact that you have to build a research center, and then you have to research an advanced building machine, and then you have to build that machine in your factory.
I really want to see you go into first person.
Oh yeah, I hope I do that. I don't think I will though. Maybe in the next episode. We've seen it in the intro, it's pretty much like that.
It looks weird that when you hover the camera over like the hills, it's like super up close.
Yeah, it goes up and down.
Our base is being attacked.
Well, you could zoom in anyways. Just not practically. You'd think zoom would be scroll wheel, but it isn't. Because all there's obvious things that didn't exist yet. Oh great, and look, I left my flank open. Good thing I have a million spider bots in the vicinity.
Oh man, should have just placed turrets there or something. Can you build like buildings which shoot other enemies?
Yep. But considering I don't have the advanced building bot, I can't make good ones
Our
yet.
base is being attacked.
Oh man, why not just make a basic turret and then you'll just... no, just a wall of them. Because that's why I do a total annihilation, right? If it's like a small way where enemies could get, I just build like a simple wall of turrets.
Our base is being attacked.
I used to do that, but now I think machines are better than turrets. It's just more practical to move them. I think most high-level RTS play doesn't really evolve around turrets anymore. I think you always just make lots of units.
I bet if Total Annihilation had like some sort of competitive scene, I know exactly what one building they would have banned.
Oh boy, I wonder which one. Is it the nukes?
Yep. It's like a machine that you can make, which you can create like nuke missiles.
Yeah.
It's really expensive, but you could just literally blow up entire sections of people. If you aim it correctly, you can just completely annihilate them.
They have two versions of that here. One is the way when you max out the research tree, you get to upgrade your nexus or your seeding pod to shoot ion cannons, and that's pretty much a nuke. And the other one is if you get the final construction robot, then you can build a missile silo. But that's really expensive, that one. The other one's free and it's faster too, so I don't know, it's weird.
What I would do is just like build like multiple of those nuke buildings and just make a load of missiles and just pile everything with them.
It's too expensive and it doesn't even one-shot buildings.
Not if you have hundreds of other buildings to get the energy to make the missiles.
Well, in this game it's pretty hard to get a lot of material.
Do you always have out of 500?
No, you can get more, but you need to advance. I'm thinking I'm gonna get more though, because I'm gonna conquer the seeding pot from the enemy.
That bottom left one.
Yep.
There's more blue guys coming to your location.
Oh yeah, I better watch out. Oh good, I already have spiders there.
There you go. What timing, despite being pre-recorded.
Yeah, I noticed as well in the game. Now normally there's a fog of war, but I really hate how they made that feature, so I didn't enable it.
Yeah, you could disable that too in Total Annihilation. Like, who needs fog of war?
It's just so poorly done because it just turns the whole screen black if you're off.
Yep, same as in Total Annihilation. This game is basically 3D Total Annihilation, I guess.
Oh sweet. But it's funny how they got these voices. The scientist guy, he sounds pretty nerdy. And then the spiders, they sound really well spidery, I guess. It's really well done how they sound.
Did you ever notice in like the 90s whenever you watched a cartoon there was a nerdy kid? It would always sound like Mandark
always like this one
from
bullied
Dexter's
nerdy
Laboratory.
kid.
What would he do?
Like, do you know Mandark from
Yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory? They would all sound like him. Yeah, he's always like, "Haha, Dexter."
Yeah, he always laughs like that.
Oh boy. Yeah, they got an accurate laugh too when they finish researching.
Oh man, you could have anti-air missiles too.
Weirdly, considering there's only 2 air units.
Oh man, in Total Annihilation you can just make an aircraft part and an advanced one. And I like to build the advanced ones and then build these like flying ones which have like a machine gun attack. And be straight from left to right as well while shooting.
Oh boy.
In one spot.
So are you all robots too in Total Annihilation?
Pretty much, yeah.
I really like the aesthetic of this. It's just some robots, and they look really cool, and then they just make war in the desert.
Everything you make is basically metal. Even the windmills. Completely metal.
Are they actually windmills?
Yeah, they produce energy for you. And if you put them in higher, windier areas, you get more energy out of them.
So you got energy and metal in that game, huh?
Yep. Metal and energy. And if you destroy enemies, like, depending on how fatal you destroyed the enemies, they leave metal behind.
Well,
Like,
this game does that too.
If you completely nuke them, you just wipe them off the face of the earth.
Oh boy.
No metal left behind.
But I never bother getting the scavengers. It's really pointless because they can die so easily too, so it's really not even worth the metal usually.
And usually skirmishes in Total Annihilation, everyone just starts out as a commander.
I wonder if everyone's as retarded as in this game, in Total Annihilation.
Florian, did you ever do a ukulele video?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I thought you watched. Wait,
I
did I?
probably did.
Damn it!
Yeah, I played it.
I'll check just now.
It's on Aces Winner though. Of course.
Is that your base now? Down there?
Yeah, I took over all the buildings. It's you just use a building robot and then you take over the buildings with it.
Is it instant?
No. And it also reduces them to 1 HP.
Oh my god, I've just seen the profile picture for Atheist Winner Dog.
Wow, really? We're left at 1 HP too?
Well, like 700, but it's not much.
Oh.
Everything in this is really lethal. Just the arms race is really out of control. They just blow each other up in like 3 shots usually.
I wasn't even subscribed.
Can like
Great.
any units take over buildings?
We never subscribe. No, just the building ones.
Ah, just like Total Annihilation.
It might have unsubscribed me.
Oh,
It's done that for a few people that I've watched.
oh man.
Yeah, like, do you know, there's people who I watch, like, on a daily basis, and then all of a sudden I wasn't seeing their videos, so I looked up the names and it unsubscribed me. I was like, what the hell?
Damn it.
That was a while ago, though. I didn't know it was still doing it.
So people weren't actually pissed off at my my faggot video. They just got unsubscribed by YouTube being a bitch. Being so pro
Rant incoming.
LGBTQ.
I've seen some people rant about how YouTube is broken.
Yeah.
Like someone got,
apparently
someone
they
got a
fixed it all.
notification after 11 days of someone commenting on their video.
When did they fix it?
We do not have any.
Apparently they fixed it not too long ago, but I'm guessing not. I'm
I
only
don't
seeing ukulele episode 3
I
and
guess
4.
the other one's on the main channel then. Never mind. I guess I did play it on there.
Hey, can you like make one building unit build multiple things at once?
Yeah, but
not
it's pretty annoying.
like one at a time, but you can set blueprint places where they can build it when we get to it.
Yeah, but the way you do it is so retarded. You press shift while you press the first things, and then at the last one you don't press shift, otherwise it won't build. It's so bad.
It's similarly like that in Total Annihilation, except you hold shift, and then when you stop building stuff, you just don't build any more. You just hold shift, and then when you're clicking the last thing, you still have to hold shift. And you just right click to stop building.
Right. In this game you can't even tell them to go there, 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 and there. You gotta tell them manually every time. You can't shift. Tell them where to go.
Are there any like flying construction stuff here?
Yeah, but that's really advanced. I'm not getting there.
Like in Total Annihilation, you can make like infantry vehicles and flying stuff, and I just like making the construction planes because the infantry and vehicles just keep blocking each other. So I just make flying ones so we don't block each other anymore.
Oh god, this game is so bad when it comes to blocking. Everyone's just in the way. And then when you upgrade your tech, everything just gets larger. The building robots are so fucking big they can't even fit anywhere. It's so retarded, man.
Oh wait, you can also get construction shipyards too. Like if a level is mainly water, you can just build shipyards too.
Oh boy.
And all 4 of us have advanced versions.
I don't think there's any boats in this. Yeah, no, there isn't.
Apparently they did watch the ukulele.
Damn you.
Although
Memory lapse.
the shipyards are kind of not very useful since not many levels have water in it, unless it's water-based levels.
To be honest, I hate it when they've got ships in RTS games. It's just such a stupid feature.
You can just completely ignore them if you want.
I know, I want to. It's pointless.
You want to, but it keeps haunting you.
Yeah. See, there's healing robots in this, but
Yeah.
they don't heal automatically. It's so you gotta manually tell them to heal. And
Wait, can't the construction
nope,
units not heal?
they can only heal buildings.
But Total Annihilation.
I know,
construction-
right?
Construction stuff heals others.
They're robots, right? But nope.
Even the commander can heal.
Well, the commander is the only one that can heal in this one. I mean, commander. Oh wait, I guess that's different.
And everyone starts with commander. And the commander has a D gun which nukes anything in a line that you aim at.
Wow.
So like if two commanders are fighting and you just use a D gun on the enemy commander, then both of you get blown up.
Oh boy.
Because when the commander dies, he like explodes. It's like a nuke exploding.
Oh no.
And everything just gets blown up.
Moving to side.
Oh boy.
And you can make skirmishes set rules so that if a commander dies, all the buildings of that player die with it.
I wish that were the case in this. You're gonna see me painfully kill all the buildings.
Yeah.
I think I might fast forward that part though.
You can prevent that in Total Annihilation just by setting it so that if a commander dies, everything else dies with him at once.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Wait, do you say commando or commander?
Commander.
Right. You said that so weirdly. I swear you said commando.
Probably because of my accent.
Oh,
Commander.
no. Just like that other game you play, Commandos.
That's got not got robots in, that's got Nazis in. That's just as bad.
Oh, I love Nazis. I just watched Iron Sky again. The best Nazi movie ever. If only people would know about it.
Can you hear different accents in English foreign?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess.
I mean, I hear your accent. It's very odd. But are you Scottish?
Hi.
I guess you are Scottish.
Yeah, I'm Scottish.
I guess you
I
don't
don't-
count.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not then. Unless it's
Yeah.
some really Cockney accent, otherwise not.
When you say Scottish, you say the second T like it's silent.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
go
yeah.
Scottish.
then-
Whenever there's a
Scottish.
T, usually we don't pronounce it.
Yeah.
Weird
That's how you-
Scotsman.
Like instead
how you
of
can tell
bottles,
someone's
we say
Scottish.
bottles.
Butthole.
Yeah, we say bottle.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really weird.
But look, you got 1,000 now.
Yeah, I'm really wrecking shit. I took over the other seeding pot. And then I took over all the mines. Normally, it's very easy to run out of materials.
Yeah.
Or to be full of materials. You gotta really balance it so you make just enough robots.
You know what's interesting about how Total Annihilation makes a metal resource? Right, usually in a normal map, there's usually metal spots, like splotches of metal on the ground, and you use metal extractors on them. But if it's like no metal extractor nearby, you can just make energy buildings, and then you can make metal converters, which converts energy into metal. If you have too much
How
energy
does it
but no metal.
manage? What crazy science fiction? You can't
It's
create
pretty-
mass from energy.
It's fiction.
Damn it.
They could do whatever they damn well please. Just because it's a thing doesn't mean wow, we killed each other.
Yep. I
Good
got
thing
so
we
many
used
of them.
pan to that.
So is there any skill that you need? Is there any skills that you can do when you play as the robots? Like, can you dodge the bullets and stuff from the enemies, or?
Actually, worse off than when they play it, even though they're really retarded.
Mineral
Because
deposit
you got a turret usually that they
Mining
can turn on a robot, but you can't turn it because when you play it, you just press forward and left and right rotates the entire robot.
Oh Jesus!
Wait. Oh, you can't strafe?
Nope.
That'd be so cool if you could strafe.
I know you'd think spider bots could strafe, but nope. All they
Yeah,
can
like-
do is run forward, but then they have a turret that turns.
Or like if you press AOD and then jump, you just jump to one side. That'd be cool.
Nope, there's no jumping. It's all
Someone
just retarded robots that are completely in each other's way all the time.
Someone needs to make that. Can you make robots attack your own robots?
I guess, yeah. I never did it though. I mean, I'm assuming because there's an attack button.
Can you make enemies patrol? Oh yeah, you can. I can see that.
I never used that though. I don't know how it works.
Well, when you patrol, it shows an icon on your mouse to show where you want them robots to patrol, and when you click on each area, then the robot will just patrol in a circle or triangle or whatever, going to each point where you clicked.
Indeed, I guess I tried that with the robot that scouts for minerals, but it didn't work because he doesn't scout when he moves normally. You gotta move him differently, so it was all retarded.
That's how it works in Total Annihilation. There's also a guard option where you click guard and then click on a unit, then the unit will guard the said unit you clicked on. If you made a construction unit, add another unit, it will heal them whenever it's damaged.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so like you could have like 5 construction planes guarding your commander, and you could just make the commander run into a base so he just continuously heals them.
Oh boy.
It's like having 5 pocket medics.
Oh sweet.
Except they'd probably deal more damage than what the planes can do to heal them.
Oh, did you say construction planes? Wow.
Yeah, you can
That's
have
pretty
planes
powerful.
which construct stuff. So like you can make them build, you can make them go across the map and build something in about 30 seconds, rather than an infantry which probably would take like 5 minutes.
Enjoy the epilepsy. Pew pew pew.
I'm not affected.
No more
Blow it up.
Everyone can be affected.
You've got to love the low quality texture that they use for the for the like blast on the ground. You
Yeah.
can actually see the pixels.
Did you see how half the buildings are kind of broken and you can see partially through them?
Yeah.
I wonder if that was always that way. By the way, you can set this game to a really high resolution, but then it just runs at 1 frame per second.
Oh god.
It's so poorly optimized. Well, I'm gonna.
It's like Maggie and Melon.
Oh,
You
no.
got
High
fast forward the
graphics will
building
run at 1
construction.
frame per second.
Oh yeah, well we're just gonna fast forward the rest of the game and it's all just me wrecking these buildings and then winning. And that's it.
Cool.
So, look at Atheist Wiener Dog to see more of me playing this game, I guess.
And
Or
other
maybe
games.
other RTS games if you decide to play any more.
Yeah, I want to play more, but I'll play this one some more and I already recorded some of it.
You can still try Total Annihilation if you want.
Maybe, we'll see.
Pretty radical.
Alright,
You got robots.
subscribe, Wiener Dog. Bye.
Winter Dog.
Bye.